what is happening in multifamily and housing construction. What are some of the innovations that are coming on board? A lot of it is happening kind of in this prefabricated manufactured aspects.
I'm squarely within building platforms that's designing a building as a product. It's like a very high quality IKEA kit of parts, except we assemble it. We've started with the suburban market with that 3-story walk-up garden style apartment complex. We don't get the urban constraints, and so we can really understand how to design the philosophy of delivering it with off-site manufacturing. And from there, we're taking that philosophy into ever-evolving building typologies.
We can ship air, which is less efficient, I would agree, and presents certain challenges. But one of the benefits is we're shipping a fully formed finished room down to the toilet paper hole being done. So there's very little off-site labor need. If we're saving 20-30% of the overall construction price, we're saving so much that the transport is not unimportant, but it's doable.
Certain products, the most value is not just in the freight, but it's in the labor pool. And then there's also the baseline cost of the product. So for example, in California, we've got high labor, some seismic issues, and some high Title 24 performance codes. In Texas, for example, the labor is extremely low. We really have to take a look at where the value proposition is. So it all comes together in a bit of an algorithmic pattern.
You don't even need to go all the way to fabrication when you talk about modularization. I worked with a company in South America, and they solved this problem. For example, in bathrooms, every bathroom is a kit. With the plumber comes, everything pre-cutted, and they always assemble. They don't have to look at blueprints. They are extremely fast assembling it. You can bring some of those concepts to the construction site. You don't have to do everything off-site.
We wanted to focus heavily on getting the cost of affordable housing less expensive. We needed to probably make some kind of arrangement with unions. They recruited workers, trained workers, so it really cut down on our HR needs early. Our workers are working with Autodesk engineers on companion robots to help them work more efficiently and quickly, like the bricklayer. I don't think automation has to be a problem for unions when we have 3.5 million apartments that we need to build in California. We're finding there's enough interest in what we're doing that we get people that come here and we try to educate them on how they can best adapt to local practices so we can serve them.
Factory OS, Katerra work very hard to make sure that the client's experience is seamless. But at the same time, when you're creating a change delivery, there's a fabulous partnership with people who understand there are some things about the process that are going to be different.
We're moving from a data poor environment for a very data rich environment. Data is available, those models are readily available, and you can just feed your robots, your machine with those models and start fabrication. So I think that this is the point that everything is changing and allowing us to rethink the industry.